on which depend third world hopes of export-led growth were the worst hit. Full stop. Interest rates have also been rising with corresponding addition to the debt burden. Full stop. How bad the situation has become can be gauged from the fact that during 1983 a record number of 17 countries asked for rescheduling of their debts. Full stop. The IMF report has expressed the hope that an improving Western economy will ultimately bail out the third world countries facing the twin challenge of protectionism and rising interest rates and debt burden. Full stop. But an improvement in the economic situation of the West purse cannot be of any help, unless the industrialized countries readjust their protectionist policies and allow more third world exports to enter their markets. Full stop. This situation is totally untenable at the moment, and as IMF has warned, poses a serious threat to the incipient world economic recovery. Full stop. Only time will tell whether the West relents in its attitude or not, but, meanwhile, it is essential to use the existing world monetary and financial mechanism for alleviating the rigors of economic deprivation imposed on third world states by the short-sighted policies of the rich countries. Full stop. No doubt, the IMF has increased its liquidity and the money from members quota has gone upon from 61 to 89 billion dollars, but it needs to play a more active role in supporting the third world's sagging economies. Full stop. One way to do this would be, as Dr. Mahabul Haq once again pointed out in his recent address to the Conference on Development Issues at the Vienna International Center, to create a separate facility within the IMF to deal with the debt crisis facing developing countries. Full stop. The idea behind opening a new window is to help the countries in immediate need and replenish their resources. Full stop. Simultaneously, fresh efforts need to be undertaken to strengthen the International Development Association, the World Bank's soft loan arm, so that it can be of assistance to more impoverished states. Full stop. The time has come for the industrialized rich to recognize that unless they cooperate with the developing countries in rescuing them from their present plight, the world economy would be further pushed towards the brink, and when the final crunch comes, they would also not be safe. Full stop.